Hey guys, I apologize. Trying to get myself back to. You see, I told y'all. Don't I sound regular now? Told y'all. Told you, Ashley. If Ashley's in here, I wasn't sick. It's these freaking pollen. And it seems like when you get up in the morning, it sounds terrible. Told you I wasn't sick, ain't it, Kenya? All right, good people. Let's get it going. Let's have a conversation. Hey Angie. I'm gonna let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on here, the YouTube world, and I got some stuff on my mind. Hey Kim, I got some stuff on my mind that I want to talk about. Hold on a second. I have to send my I had to send my girlfriend who went to the funeral for my old co-worker, the person I told you I've known for years. They flew his well, he had when he got sick, they brought his body, brought him, not his body, brought him home in North Carolina. So yesterday was his funeral and I could not make it. So one of my girlfriends who we all work together, she lives in North Carolina again. She's gonna send me a copy of his obituary, his funeral service. So that well, I was just sending her my address so she can send me a copy of it. I didn't go. That's that allergy slash flu slash stuff is nasty. When it cools off, it's nasty, and when it's hot, it's bearable. You know, like that third flu crap. Well, anyway, let's talk somebody. Okay. I know you're not sick. I was just saying sinus is one separate. It's a terrible. Put my mask on. Okay, let me go get my mask. Hold on. Rita wants me to put my mask on. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to put my mask on. I'm going to put my mask on. This is my mask. A dual mask. How's the baby doing? Okay. We're discussing whatever comes to your mind you want to talk about. You can come in. We're going to talk about it. Whatever it is, let's just talk about it. Because we know sometimes we don't get a chance to vent and talk about how we feel. But we got to be respectful now. We got to be respectful. We can't call people out their name. We can't be nasty. Okay? Can't be nasty about anybody. Okay? We got to be cool. Got to be cool. But we're going to speak our mind. See, I'm going to speak my mind because I see people complaining about me talking over my videos, right? And you know what? I'm gonna explain why. I don't have to explain it, but I'm gonna explain it because I want to. I want to talk about that, and I want to so people could understand where I'm coming from. Okay, so I'm trying to do a couple of things. I'm trying to get this battery for this camera because I want to get some good footage while I'm out from now on. Okay, how do I get this battery out, y'all? How do I get this battery out? Oh, okay, I got it. Battery for the camera. See, my camera battery. So let's put this camera, this battery here. Hold on. Oh, I'm putting the battery in the wrong way. Duh. Oh, is it anyway? This battery's not charged. Huh? Okay, this battery here is fully charged. Sorry. I like it. The first-hand info didn't come. You like the first-hand info? Okay, we're gonna. There's a couple of people. Okay, we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're not we're not in our private little setting. We're on the main YouTube thing. Okay, here. Let's see. Hold on. How do I put this battery in? Oh, it's going on the wrong way. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Got the battery in. Ta-da! Put the battery in. I'm gonna start doing this like footage on it. This is not an expensive camera. It's like one of those cheap ones. I got it like for $80-something, and it's not new. It's old, but I just wanna news. New. Look at it. New sub alert. New sub alert. New sub alert. Hi. Good morning, Top God 305. Thank you for being here. Good morning. Good morning. God bless you, David. All right, David. Have you got a chance to see our members only stuff, David? I was putting some stuff out there, and I didn't see you in the chat in the room, so there's some new stuff on the members only. And I said I was going to give all my good stuff, new stuff to the members only first, and then I'm going to bring it out to the people out here afterwards. But one of the things that I've been getting messages about is me talking through the videos. Okay. Can one of my mods or anybody that knows me, can you guys come and give an explanation to these people before I say something? Because for some strange reason, they feel that I'm wrong for talking over my videos. Because someone that knows me want to drop in and explain to some of these people why I do what I do now. I'm gonna put the link in here, okay? And I'm gonna let's see if one of you guys that knows before I open up my mouth and speak my piece on this, because I got a lot of messages about they like my content, but they don't like the fact that I talk through my content. They don't like the fact that I talk through the videos and things like that. Okay, they don't like that. But can someone explain to them what it is all about? Come on, Ashley. Come on in. Ashley, come on in, because you might be able to explain to these people. And I'm gonna, give them. I just want to see what your point of view is on that. Why do you think that I do it that way? Perspective. There we go. Content gets stolen. Thank you, perspective. Ashley's coming, but thank you, perspective. Yes, and let me tell you, and then they say, why do I have to put my marker in front of the people's faces? Why can't I put it on the side? Hey, Ash, Lisa Pooh.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey.
So, from my perspective,
Perspective.
you do it the way you do it because content is constantly stolen, as Perspective said. In addition to content constantly being stolen, if you just post a video, all they can do is take the video, manipulate it, and remove your watermark because there is a way to remove watermarks. So you give your content and your perspective on what you saw in contrast to the video to the public who's viewing your channel.
Exactly.
And
And
those
then
who wants to view your channel comes back to your channel not only for the videos and the information, but they come to get your intake on what happened since you were live in the video. Like you were there to hear and see all the facial expressions and what was going on behind the scenes that we don't get to see. So you give your input as you should based on your intake of what was going on during the process. That's it. That's all. I don't feel like there's no malicious intent behind it. I don't feel like you're trying to overshadow the video or take from the video. You're just giving your take on what happened during court. That's it. That's all. I don't understand why there's a complaint.
yeah. And then here's the thing. One person said, "Oh, she took her like back from me because I stopped the video." Because remember when I was stopped it to ask for the likes, and she said she took her like back from me because that she felt that I shouldn't have did that. But see,
That's her right. That's her right. If you don't get what you want out of the content, then if you don't want to like it, don't like it. You can dislike it, whatever. But
exactly,
the
exactly.
point of the matter is you're getting the information firsthand. In addition to getting the like how you took whatever was going on. Like if you're not there, do you not want to ask people around you, hey, what happened? What did you see? How did you feel about it? And
You
that's
know,
why we constantly come to you.
but here's the thing, Ashley. This is the thing that I have a problem with people. Um, a lot of bloggers, right? They get upset when I request certain things, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but the point is, I have been diligent. I have been consistent. I have been persistent in going to the courthouse every day when I have a chance. There, the times I don't go is when, like, say they're doing something like where I can't go into the room and they're not going to have any kind of video footage. Okay. Or if I have an event to go myself. But every since November, I've been there every single day that was possible for me to be there. And um it's how it's been on my own dime, other than when you guys sow into my channel and go, regardless of if anybody gives or not, I still go down there. I still go down there regardless. And there's only a few people that is consistent in sowing into this channel and giving into this channel to help me to make it affordable for me to even go down there. Remember, at first I had to pay for parking every day. It was $20. Do you remember that? It was $20
Yeah.
every day I went down to parking until I was blessed by Mika, and I had the opportunity where I don't have to pay for parking. For me to eat. I mean, just stuff. yeah, but then people take my content, like Kim just put, they capitalize on my content. And
Right.
don't give not one word. All I ask is for them is hit the like button, hit the like button. And hitting the like button helps YouTube to push my stuff out for more people to come in, to more people to sign up for, to see the stuff. And then YouTube would pay me monetarily, because I know people can't afford to constantly give me money, where YouTube can give me a check if I get the numbers up and people subscribe to my channel. So, but folks don't understand that this is a business. I have a license for this. I have to pay insurance, business insurance, and all that kind of stuff that I do down there. It comes out of my pocket. It's not free. It's not. But for some strange reason, people think just because YouTube is allowing them to see it for free, it's free. It's not. YouTube gets money off of this because advertisers advertise on YouTube and all this kind of stuff. But they expect me to do all of this and I get nothing. And they say, okay, but you chose to do it. Yes, I did choose to do it. And let me tell you, the news people choose to do it too, but they get paid.
Yeah, they get paid an hourly wage. YouTubers don't. And for you going out there doing trial vlogging like you've been doing, that takes a lot, not only monetarily, but that takes a lot of your time. You lose time with your husband, your daughters, and all that. Like, it takes time. So at the end of the day, I don't understand the complaint, because when you sign up and do any kind of job, regardless if it's on your personal time, private time, work time, it doesn't matter. Like, it still takes time from other things and other people and other things that you could be doing to make you actual right now money that you don't have to worry about or stress about. YouTube is the type of job, like, a lot of people don't even think YouTube is a job, and that's what
it is.
That what bothers me. YouTube is a job to the point that we're like editing videos, posting videos, going live. Like, you have, time is money, right? So if you're using your time and you're not receiving money, then all of a sudden you back out of it, and then everybody want to know what happened, where you are, like, why are you doing this? Like, well, I didn't have the support to maintain it. Okay, well, we can send you this, that, and third. Okay, but yeah, you few that are sending me this, that, and the third is not maintaining me doing it on a daily basis.
Yeah, and I want to give out a shout out to a couple of bloggers out there who have been supportive of my channel. Even if they don't financially support, their people have been in the chats, hitting the like button and all that. I mean, like Getty Gangs, we have IQ.
Mm-hmm.
They have been consistent. When I tell you, that's why I don't mind giving them anything, because those two fellas, they have been rocking. They've been there for me. And they have been, and they've just people that I just recently met. And their folks, man, they are no joke. They are no joke. And the numbers that I'm getting is coming from their people and hitting the likes. And they've been very, very consistent. So I do want to shout out Getty Gang and also IQ. IQ, every time he shares my stuff on the other side, folks start coming into my channel. Boom, boom. Every single time he shares my videos.
And based on that, that's why I want to go back to a comment that Black Beauty posted about how bloggers don't give you credit.
No,
they steal your work. Like, they're making money off of that. They're stealing the work and they're making money off of it, and then you're making peanuts. That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying that you're making peanuts because you do get some new subscribers, you do get some new follows. Like, yay, that's all fine and good. But at the end of the day, they're making money off of what you already put out. And the word is coming straight from you, but you're not getting that monetary gain to continue. It's not that you want money. Like, you want to continue the work. You are down for the work. You don't mind going to the courthouses. You don't mind traveling state to state, city to city to get the information on certain cases. But if you don't have the money to do it, how can you continue? So how do a person expect you to continue doing certain things or do it their way? Because it's not the way or your way, it's their way. That's some selfish. I had to take a pause. I almost cussed. That's some selfish behind stuff. Like you can't expect that. That's like a person going to Burger King and saying, I want this, that, and the third, and they don't have it. Then all of a sudden they going down to the city to get it shut down because they didn't have that one item.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like,
The other thing I wanted to say, remember, every big, like, between the time the trial started till now, every video that you have seen came from me. Okay, the videos that other big bloggers, remember when the video where they showed him, they said he was defeated. Myself and Getty was on the live talking about. I was playing it, and what did they do? They stole it. They snatched it up, took the voice away, and they played it as if it was their video. It was not theirs. It was me going to the courthouse providing that. That one, and the interview with Thug's dad. That's one of the reasons why
exactly.
I don't do interviews. I don't do it anymore because what they do, they steal my content and then they make it theirs, and then they get the recognition. They get the 50 to 100 million. I mean, 10 million views and all that. I don't get that. But they don't give me the credit. And that's very upsetting. That's why I told them, no, I don't want to even do any more interviews right now because it's not fair. They'll find a way to snatch my stuff and make it theirs. And they're the one who gets the financial backing or whatever it is they get. I don't get that. I don't. But
it's not just unfair, it's disrespectful. You're not going down there. You're not taking your time and your own personal money to go and do the research, get the information, get the videos, get whatever it needs to be gotten. Like putting your time in getting the Rule 22 and all that, that takes time and money. And they're not doing that. And coming back and playing your stuff, removing your watermark, minimizing it to where they can't see that it came from you, like that's stealing. That is completely stealing. If you're not willing to do the work, at least shout out the person who has been doing the work. At least. Or communicate with that person, hey, can I like set up a contract with you where I post the videos that you're doing on this and I shout you out or I give you some kind of monetary gain for the videos because it's not mine. You took the time. Like time is money. Like we keep saying, you deserve to be paid for what you're doing. Point blank, period. I can't do it. And honestly, with the mental strain that comes with it, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to travel back and forth to the courthouse on somebody else's case who doesn't have nothing to do with me. Like, I might want to know about it, but I'm not going to do that. I can't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm going to give you your props. I'm going to give you, like, I might not be able to provide financially like I want to, but when I can, I do.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I can do is supply the membership on a regular basis. Be active in the channel. Point blank, period.
Yeah, and it's unfair. It's really unfair. And no matter how much I keep yelling about it, how much I say it, they're not giving me the credit. They're not.
They're not, and they're not going to for a lot of those people. So honestly, ban their channels, ban their strike their channels.
But that's why I put
like when it comes to, I know you put that disclaimer out a while back about like you were gonna start. I can't hear you, Auntie.
No, I was saying that's why I put my thing in the middle of the faces. I talked through the videos because of that. Now, if they weren't doing the things that they're doing, like stealing my stuff, I wouldn't talk through the video. For what? I wouldn't do that. But when they constantly do that kind of stuff, I'm going to protect myself. And protecting myself meaning that I put those things out there to show that this content comes from my channel.
Exactly. And that's your right.
Hey, Sharon. I mean, Chandra, sorry.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning,
Good
honey.
morning.
Yes, the only thing I want to say is you're wonderful, and they people don't understand about you, and this is for your your family, your families. They can see it, and you know they don't see you all the time, so you have the cameras and the stuff to come here to see them, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's really good that you're doing this stuff for the families so that they will see them, because you don't know what's going to happen. It could be for years, if they get locked up, so this is the only time that they have to see the people, see their families.
Exactly.
Yeah, and the other thing too, just like yesterday when they put out the news about Jeffrey's sister passing, I had
Mhm.
talked to his father early that morning. I knew, but that was their private thing. I didn't want to put it out until they the one put it out because it's not my place. I try to feel like how would I feel if somebody else was putting out my stuff? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I knew about it, but I wasn't gonna monopolize on somebody's pain. That's not what I do. So
right.
I didn't
Exactly.
say anything. I knew about his sister passing and stuff like that. I just did not put it out because it was not my place to do that. But there are
Let
Right.
me
people
put
that
out a
monopolize,
disclaimer real quick.
huh?
Let me put out a disclaimer real quick. You are not the traditional reporter. You are not the traditional vlogger. You don't do the work to get clicks and views. Yes, we ask for them in the chat. You ask for them seldomly. But at the end of the day, it's not your place, and you don't feel like it's your place to put out personal information on anybody without their consent. Point blank,
Mhm.
period. And if you're coming for personal information about people, you're at the wrong channel.
Yeah.
And then I saw somebody talking about him sacrificing his sister. These people just say whatever craziness just to get clicks and views, and it's so hurtful that people would do stuff like that. It doesn't make sense. And it's like, and I met his sister. I met her twice in the courthouse, and for them to even come up with that nonsense, come on,
Hmm.
people, come on, y'all got to do better. They don't understand stuff like that will get you sued. That's why you have to have insurance. They don't think having a YouTube, you're not supposed to have insurance. People come and sue you behind for saying stupidness like that, lying. Look at Tasha. Y'all should learn from Tasha K. You see how she just got
Hmm.
sued. Y'all got to stop that. You can't just say anything that you want to say and hurt people like that. You can't do that.
It's not just her. There's multiple vloggers that have been sued, and they done stopped their channels completely. They done got off social media completely because of the things they said. Just because you say things and you feel like the First Amendment is your right, something can be taken out of context, or you can say something in a way that is completely disrespectful and wrong to multiple people, and they can shut you down at no specific time. Like, people are always gonna have some kind of grievance. People gonna always want more. But I'm a spoiled person. I am. And I want all that I want. But at the end of the day, I know for the fact, being an
Is she
adult
driving?
in this world, that I can't get everything that I want. I can't get everything that I feel like I need. There is boundaries. Boundaries are in place for a reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you'll see it's the half of them that's
Is
doing this
she
nonsense and
driving?
craziness. Go ahead, Sandra.
Is she driving?
Who? Ash?
Me?
Um,
No,
No,
I'm
yeah.
at home, but I'm doing laundry. You might hear my
Uh,
dryer in the background.
oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, um, you don't understand what you do, and the Lord is with you all the time, and it hasn't even started yet, and you're gonna be the only one doing a thing. I mean, you know, by yourself because well, I don't know her name, but she said she was going to Atlanta, one time she said that, and I said, "Oh my God, she's gonna go to Atlanta, but I didn't want you to have no bad, you know, bad
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah. So I just want you to be careful and to make sure, but you're doing it. You're doing it. And it's I'm telling you, it's wonderful because they don't know you and they don't know nothing about you, but you're just doing the job.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a job.
It is. It is a job. It is.
Traveling here, there, and everywhere.
Yep,
Like, you're doing the most that most of us cannot and will not do.
right.
And that takes time and money. So what you've
Mhm.
done, I don't feel like is wrong. Like, if you donate money for a specific cause, I get it. You expect to hear about this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, this is a human being, not a robot. You see her right there in your face, moving,
Yeah,
breathing, trying to do the best that she can, not only to maintain what we want as a community, but what she needs as a person. She has doctor's appointments like everybody else.
I even have a
Like,
sick great grandbaby in the hospital right now, and I still get out here and do the work.
yeah. How's the baby?
He's in the hospital. He's been throwing up several times, so I don't
Mm,
know what's going on.
mm. I'm gonna pray for him.
Sorry, guys. My phone is connected to my computer, and it's just pulling up all kinds of stuff. Sorry, let me get off.
is it
Yeah,
backtracking from one connection to the other?
Yeah, because I was trying to charge it, and it was like bringing up stuff that I don't even know nothing about. But um, just keep Peanut in your prayer, guys. Keep him in your prayer. I mean, just for the week of 2 weeks of him being here, I miss him, y'all. I
yeah.
miss him a lot. I miss him, and I just pray. Oh, they calling me. Hold on.
Hello.
Hello,
Get
hey Ruth.
that update.
Ruth.
Put us on mute.
And they were saying that in the past couple of days, he gained a couple ounces as well. They said they want to see
Ruth, you
for
live.
a couple.
I just want to tell you, you live because I'm on live right now, and you called while I was on live. I just started talking
That's
about him.
fine. That's fine. They were saying that yeah, he gained a couple ounces, but in order to change his milk formula, they need to monitor him for a couple more days just to see if he does any more spitting up. If he does any more spitting up, then there might be an option for the product to be changed, the formula.
Okay.
So he has gained some weight, gained a couple ounces. I could tell his face and his body more. He's getting a little chunky, so
Okay.
that's good. I just talked to the
We're
doctor.
praying for you, Ruth and Peanut.
You heard her? She said, Ashley said, we're praying for you, Ruth and Peanut.
Thank you so much. And then
Yeah.
as well with the nutrition's gonna come in and try to see if they can try to feed him by mouth as well. I think that's gonna work with us. We're doing that just to see. But also then they say ask nutrition about that as well. The milk supplements and stuff.
Okay.
But if he keeps throwing up, if he keeps like spitting up and stuff, then yeah, they'll consider changing his formula to a different formula because maybe that's the issue.
Okay.
But right now, not right now. You get what I'm saying? They want to monitor him for a couple more days and then see. If he's still spitting up, then yeah. But they say he gained a couple ounces, so that's good.
That's good.
Will like breast milk be better for him?
Kentucky, Mom.
No, she's not doing breast milk. She's doing Infamil.
No, I started off doing it and I stopped. I still produce. It's just I don't like it. It hurts.
Girl.
What about the pump?
What about pumping it?
Pumping it? I tried that too. That pump hurts. Oh, my nipples were so swollen from pumping because I kept on having to pump so much.
Well, when you don't do it regularly, it does produce a problem. But you can order.
Y'all both talking at the same time. I can't hear both of y'all.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, hey, Ruth. What were you saying?
So I was doing formula and pumping as well. So I would, do both. So sometimes I wouldn't pump and I would just do formula, or sometimes I would do pump and then, not do formula. So it depends on how I feel.
You can't order breast milk though. Like you can get breast milk ordered.
Somebody else's breast?
Well, yeah, but I mean, Auntie.
Somebody else's antibodies? Nah, no thank
Auntie. They have a whole protocol for that. Like you have to get your blood tested and everything. Like there's a whole protocol. We drink cow milk, lady.
You're gonna be like, whoa, you can tell the difference already how Chucky's getting. It's so heavy to pick up right now.
Oh, good. Because let me tell you,
like a little bowling ball.
Okay.
Technically, the milk that we supposed to drink is human milk. Like we don't supposed to be drinking cow milk. I'm not against it because I drink it on a regular basis. But
I love me some milk.
She love milk. Cow milk.
Well, how about I'm gonna do some research on pumps, and I'm gonna try to find you a more comfortable pump.
She's not gonna break. Don't even waste your time about researching no pump. She's not gonna get no pump. Trust me. I know, Ruth. She's not gonna get. Don't waste your time.
Ma is not like I will not pump. I'm not to the pump there. And I think it was also my pump size, the cup size for my boobs. It was too small, but pumping regardless, it hurts. I had him try to latch, and I jumped every time he latched. It hurt so bad. Oh no, I'm good on that.
It's unfamiliar. I got you. I understand that. I had to try several different methods with my firstborn, so I got you. I understand.
Yeah, Mom, I said, Mom, this hurts. I had tried. Like he still reaches for it. He still reaches for it. Like he wants.
Look, y'all, I had him holding. I was holding him one day. He kept turning his head onto my boobs. I was like, "You ain't getting none of that out of here." He kept turning his head like this. He gonna go like this. Look. You ain't getting nothing from this. Not this dry raisin here. Not this sagging dry raisin. He ain't getting nothing from that.
The nurse like that earlier today. Like he was like, okay, yeah, it's my turn. He said, let me get something. She's like, I got nothing, man. Yeah, he knows because I started off doing it like.
Well, he knows what he needs.
So bad.
He does know what he needs.
I'm still doing my live. I could mute you or you can listen to I'm gonna move on to that next.
I'll call you back at a later time. I'm just giving you
an update. Thank you.
Thanks for the update.
You must be watching me. That's probably why you called. Are you watching me?
No, I'm watching TV. Watching Big City Green.
Okay, I thought because you called right on time. We were just talking about Peanut, and all of a sudden you called me.
Well, maybe I called because I thought you was talking about me. Maybe that's the
No,
case.
we were talking about
thing.
Peanut, not you.
That's a good thing. Well,
Peanut.
Her ears was burning.
Peanut's my twin. But all right, I'll let you get back to your life.
All right.
I love you. I'll give you another update when they come back in.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Right, bye-bye.
Oh, she just called give us an update. I thought she was watching us.
Oh.
Her ears was burning. She knew somebody was talking about her. Our Peanut. They're connected.
Perspective to about slave used to feed the women. Look, you know what?
That is true, though. That is true.
Can we move from that topic? Let's talk another topic. we went to breast milk. Oh my God. So what else is on our mind? What do y'all want to talk about? What else?
What we cooking today?
I'm not cooking. Oh no, I'm gonna make some chicken thighs. I'm gonna bake it and
Shut your mouth. We got the same thing.
you cooking chicken thighs too? I love dark meat.
Well, I'm not cooking chicken thighs for chicken thighs. I'm making a pot pie casserole. So
With chicken
yep.
thighs? Okay.
I don't want no dry chicken. I ain't using no chicken breast.
I hate chicken breast. I don't know why people teach them on chicken breast. I don't like chicken breast. It's so dry and give me
That's
some
why
legs and some thighs.
you inject it, Auntie. When you use chicken, like chicken breast, don't just do the dry seasoning on top and all that. You inject it with your seasoning.
I don't know.
And that helps it stay moist.
Yes, perspective. I love dark meat. Me too, perspective. Dark meat. Yes. Now, I mean, I eat chicken breast on salads and stuff like that because I could put some some salad dressing and stuff like that. But I'm a dark meat girl.
Guess what? You can use that salad dressing and cook your chicken breast. You
Oh,
sure can.
sorry. Oh, Kim, you want to talk about sinus and allergies? Let me stop.
We can get on that. Actually, remember I was telling you about that diffuser that I bought?
Uh-huh.
So it came with several different oils to infuse it with.
Uh-huh.
And there's several for allergies. If I'm not mistaken, because I don't have the paper in front of me, but there's lemongrass, eucalyptus, tea tree that you can infuse in your diffuser to help with your allergies.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a lot of different remedies and know-hows, but it depends on your sinus problems. Because my sister has really bad sinus issues. She's had it since she was a baby, basically. And now her face is so swollen because her glands are swollen. Yeah, you can get those glands removed, but that leads to other issues. But I've been trying to get her on my remedies, and she's the older sister. Like it's only
She don't listen. That's what you're trying to say. She don't listen, right?
she's a heifer. That's what she is. Like I've taught her too much stuff. Being the younger sister, we're 11 years apart. I taught her too much stuff being the younger sister, but I just want her to listen to that part because I need her face to go down. If her face goes down, it's easier on her. But there's other issues in cahoots with that. So she also has to have medical professionals and all that stuff. And they say, oh, don't do this, but do this. But then when she try what I tell her to do that they say don't do, it works out for her temporarily.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, but I really want to talk about the girl that's from R. Kelly's daughter. And I think you should have a live. That'd be really good.
That girl, the one that they claim that is his daughter.
Yeah.
Y'all, come on
I
now.
think, but
Let's be serious. Come on, y'all. Let's be
That
serious.
is, hold on, wait a minute. I just saw a perspective to my man Yeller. Your man Yeller and my man is like
Wow. Yeah, look, listen to
no,
this. Kim said, "Oh no." Kim said, "No, no." Look, hang on. Look, Kim said, "Oh no, we're not gonna talk about."
wait.
Come on, y'all.
Wait.
That's
like
foolery.
that's a back channel conversation. Like
That is foolery. Come on, y'all. That is foolery.
like I
No.
promise you, if we even talk about that conversation on the back channel, Auntie ain't gonna have nothing to say.
Listen, y'all. Why would anybody even have the slightest idea that that's those two individuals' child? I mean, come on.
No,
You don't have to
it's
be a rocket scientist. I mean,
but wait. It's not the look. Really, she thinks that way. But
that's
we
mental
know better.
illness. That's mental illness. Mental illness will make you think you could be Superman flying in on the thing. Mental illness will make you do that. And I don't.
That's legit. That's legit coercion and collusion. That's what the definition of that is right there.
And for people to take that and prostitute her, that's what it is. It's a form of prostitution because they having her all over the place, platform after platform, trying to make money off her. And Lord Jesus, I don't know.
Okay, I'll end this conversation like this. Show me the DNA test and I'll talk about it.
She's not going to show you because there's no fact.
Exactly.
And this is what
so when I see that, I'll talk about it.
This is what gets on my nerve about this whole YouTube thing. They make all kinds of stuff and make it seem like it's real. There's no validity in this. I mean, and I'm not trying to be funny, but all of a sudden she pops up with this mess. Why? You know?
And how old is she supposed to be? Like,
I don't even know how old. I don't even know. The girl, Lord, I don't.
Let it go. Let it go, Auntie. Let it go.
Why did you do this to me? I'm speechless. I'm
sorry. But she really thinks that way. I'm just saying, just because we already know better, but she really thinks that way.
It's called mental illness. Mental illness. There are people who are sick, and you ever see some of these people that are walking down some in the street has mental illness, and they be talking to themselves, and the reality they think their reality is what's happening when it's not that. She is mentally ill, and people are just, I don't know.
They're feeding her.
We're feeding
and she's gone with it
instead of. I don't know. Okay.
They're feeding her and she's gone with it. Which she doesn't know better is what I want to assume. And that's my opinion on that. And I'm going to let it go from there. Next topic. Let's go.
We're not letting Sandra pick any more topics. No more topics.
I can't say nothing.
No more topics for her because she has me all revved up over here because it's just like I every time I see anybody trying to interview her, I turn it. I don't even listen to it anymore. After that first one time, I was like, I'm not listening to this lady. Come on, I'm not.
Drissy, I saw something about that. I saw something about her parents coming out, but I didn't click on it. I didn't believe it in the beginning, and I didn't click on it. Like,
and then Jaguar, it's like the blind lead the blind. I'm like, what the heck? Stop laughing, after you. Oh my God.
I'm just sending up prayers. I'm sending up prayers.
Next topic, y'all. I can't do this. Oh, I can't do this.
Well, I
We're
make it
talking
later.
about everything else. Somebody tell me what's next. Somebody.
Lord, forgive me for
Well, I
even,
make you laugh.
Lord, forgive me for even entertaining that topic that Sandra has just brought up. Lord, forgive me, because the thoughts that in my head, I do not want to say what's in my head right now. They are exploiting that girl. They are, D. They are definitely exploiting her.
It's sad, but we're gonna let it go. Next topic. Who got something else to talk about? Let me look in the chat.
Kim talking about she need a group of therapists.
A group, a stadium.
A group. Lord, help me. These two ladies gonna get me to go to hell. I am not going to hell. No, I'm not.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. You guys, let's move. Please. Please.
Father, in the name of Jesus, forgive us.
God help me, because it's these two talking about a stadium of therapists and one talking about group. I'm not going.
Father, in the name of Jesus.
Jesus, Lord, help us, Father. Please help us, Lord, Lord, Lord. All right, can we get some topics that's not going to hurt anybody, please? Okay, how's the weather out there? How's the weather out there?
The sun is shining, but it still looks gloomy down here.
Pouring.
It don't matter. I'm still sending them kids outside.
It's hot in Texas.
Oh, it's hot in Texas? What's the weather like?
It's like 7.6.
7.6. Oh, wow. Kim says, let's talk about the 15-year-old boy. Oh, Kim, I'm not going there either. I'm not going there.
Uh-oh, what happened?
He said, let's talk about the 15-year-old boy that has the right to change his sex preference through the courts, but a 17-year-old don't have the right to sleep with an older man.
Kim, my sister.
That's
Kim,
worse.
listen, Kim.
See, that's worse.
I can't discuss that. I can't discuss that.
Yeah.
If me and my man met when he was 18 years old, I was 13. Like, if we would have met when he was 18, I would have been 13. Kim, listen. Like, matter of fact, like, I have a blended family. So I have two other fathers on roster. If they would have met me beforehand,
quiet time,
ma'am, I can't discuss that. I don't want to discuss that right now.
It's mighty hot in Miami.
Yes, Miami is hot and beautiful. Like, listen, y'all want to try to take some trips to Miami? We can. I can put up some documents. We can get some plans together. I can plan y'all trip. Y'all want to go to Miami?
Yeah, I love
Y'all want to go to Miami?
Paris? Go to Miami, yes.
Like, we need to go somewhere. Like, my boyfriend said, y'all have fun. Apparently, we going by ourselves. Like,
he doesn't like Miami.
It ain't that he don't like. He just said, like, yeah. After that conversation, y'all have fun.
Yeah, thank you. He's agreeing with us.
He said, y'all take that trip. Like, I'll handle home. Y'all take that trip. Go ahead and go to Miami. We ain't finna, no. We good.
I'm trying to stay on the right path. My channel don't get no demonetized or clicked viewed. They already started looking at my old stuff, so because my old stuff is popping up. If y'all see my old videos popping up on your
yes,
that's because somebody's watching my stuff and they're going back in my old videos. That's why it's popping up on your stuff in your timeline.
I wonder who it is. Wonder my behind, but you know what I mean.
It's probably that lying woman that lied on me, she's probably looking for something to go try to strike my channel because she's gonna have to go almost to 2,000 videos, and that's probably what she's doing.
Well, she got the money for that. She got the money to spend on R. Kelly. But anyway.
Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. I am getting ready to have an interview. Speaking of R. Kelly, I'm going to have an interview. Just y'all, just be prepared for it. Okay, just be prepared. Just be prepared.
I don't know where you be going. I just need you to send me the link. Like, send me the link to these interviews so I can check it out. Because I'm not on everybody's channel.
No, I think it's going to be, I'm going to view it on my channel as well.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to find a way to screen both channels at the same time. At the same dag time. Same dag on the time. You know, it's supposed to be.
So what you need? Like,
what I need?
Other than an editor, you definitely
I need everything. I need everything. And here's the deal. They ain't getting paid right now because once I get to my once I start getting some money flowing in, then I'll hire staff.
All right, so we're searching for hires.
Well,
whoever needs to get their portfolio out there, we're searching for hires. Editing.
Ashley, don't be throwing out something out there because then people gonna need to. Ashley, stop it. Stop it, Ashley. She's
okay, I'm gonna send you websites then.
Ma'am, you could put $1, just $1 a day.
Sylvia ain't even got $1. Stop it.
$1 a day?
Do you know who you're talking to?
What?
Sylvia.
Yeah.
What
happened?
We pinch our pennies over here. Oh. We pinch our pennies.
Look, the manifestation of the funds
I don't even want to
not arrived yet. It will be arriving. So I'm just manifestation.
Volunteers.
Voluntold. Stop laughing. VK is cracking up over there. Stop it. Oh,
$1 a day?
Sandra, I'm gonna take you off my platform in a minute. She's still trying to do this $1 a day thing. Sandra?
Okay,
Sandra. Okay, is it Sandra or Sandra?
Sandra.
Sandra. Okay. Because I don't like getting people names wrong.
Ma'am, I'm a New Yorker. Don't be trying to talk about my enunciation of names.
Auntie, that's not what was going on.
I just me out over here.
That's not what was going on. I just want to make sure I get the name right because people pronounce my name wrong. Like I keep getting called Ashley, and I'm like, it's Ashley. It's like there's no extra syllable in my name.
Ashley. Let
me put my mask on. This is the time for the mask.
Exactly. Let's get the mask on.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're doing with the mask.
I gotta put my
because you need it.
See y'all. Hold on, my ears. The only thing is, it's like trying to figure out. Hold on, somebody just send me a message. Hold on.
My boyfriend said, "Y'all got Michael on the screen."
Wait a minute, I can't find my glasses. The glasses right in front of me. I can't find it.
Oh snap! Hello, you put them on the desk. I see you looking all around.
Yeah, it's on my desk. I got it. Oh, I got a message right here.
Babe, people ain't gonna get that. You said tell the people that Central Elite. Sandra Lee Curtis need to run. She, whatever.
She was the one that was in the movie.
I'm getting chastised for getting movie references wrong. If y'all need any questions about movies and music, my boyfriend got y'all. He might be of pale complexion, but he got y'all. Rap, hip hop, no pop. He don't do pop or country.
He don't do hot pop or country.
He hates
Ask
pop.
what kind of white boy is he? He don't do pop or country.
I feel like, what kind of white boy are you? You don't do pop or country. He's like, I don't know. I listen to metal.
He listen to metal. Okay.
That ain't even the case. He listens to more rap than I do.
Wow, I don't listen to rap.
10 years ago is not today.
Hey Josephine, I have to say hi to Josephine because her daddy's on here, so I have to say hi. Tell Josephine I got on my mask.
Hey, Josephine.
Hi.
Hey, 313. Kim, you over there rolling, ain't you?
It's my mask. Stop asking me what's on my face. It's my mask. I'm gonna turn it on now, y'all.
For those who complained about how she sounded earlier on the Affirmations Live, she's getting herself together.
It's my mask to help me with the pain. It's a pain blocker right here. This is what I got on, a pain blocker. When my sinuses be acting up, I put on my mask.
We be asking her about the mask, but she be too tired, so she go to bed.
The mask helps the it's different. It does different things like the different. Okay, it's for acne, for people who has acne. It has it's for wrinkle reducer, acne buster, skin balancer, red away, radiant skin if you want radiant skin. It's a skin soother. It's a cell rejuvenator. It's a skin booster. It's a pain blocker and daily dose and a quick fix. It helps your face. Why do y'all think I have beautiful face? No, I have beautiful face before then. But it keeps my face. Hold on. Gotta get my glasses straight.
All right, Auntie, I'm gonna advertise for you. Okay, so not only do they have the face mask, they have the chest mask, they have the stomach mask. Like, this is for your skin and your body. If you want to get right for the summer of 2023, let's go. Let's get it. Get this mask. Okay? This
Okay.
mask helps rejuvenate your skin, minimize your pores. It
How's
is
the
what it is.
vibro sculpture doing, kid? You asked. Well, let me tell you something. Sylvia has not done it in God no one. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about Sylvia. Sylvia is consistent over certain things, but when stuff take too much time, I don't do it. I'm just telling you right now. Why? That's why I don't wear makeup. That's why I don't do a lot of stuff because it takes too much time. I'm a get up and go girl type of thing, you know. If it's taking too much time, I ain't doing it. I'll do it first couple of days because it's new. It's a new toy. I'm being honest. Josephine say, "Hey, Kels Nation. Hey, Josephine."
Hey.
That's not the Josephine we were talking about. I was talking about Josephine, the baby, 313's daughter. But Josephine just popped in there. Hey, Josephine. But okay, what else people got on their mind? What else people got? Oh, and people got ask me, how did I get this the mask? Well, a lot of different companies has been reached out to me for being a sponsor because my YouTube, and they're like, my content. They're like, because I don't cuss. I'm not a nasty person. Oh, sorry. Gotta fix my glasses. Hold on. Okay. So they've reached out to me to be like a content to advertise their stuff. Some of them, they never want to give me money for some strange reason, but they want to give me the product. So it was a mask. I said, okay, I'll do it. And let me try it. So that's how I got the mask. They send it to me. They send me this mask, and then when I look on their website and I say, "Oh, thank you for the mask, but as far as me paying this kind of money, ooh, Jesus!" But one day I will be. But if I don't know. Let me shut up. Let me advertise this right. Go ahead, Ashley. Go ahead and advertise for me.
Okay, well, I have another advertisement. Kim just asked about the shirts for the infamous family slash I decree. I decree. Yep. She just asked about the shirts, and the supplier that I reached out to said that she can definitely do it. So now it's in the phase of the design. You sent me the logo finally. No tea, don't shade.
Finally, she's trying to call me out.
No tea, no shade. I said that.
No shade.
Like
Shade.
that's like when you say no homo. Like no tea, no shade. Like
God.
but I wanna know. Like, Kim, you down for being a part of the design team?
Yeah, Kim will be as part of the design team. Yeah.
I just need her email at least. So if she approves, Auntie, can you send me Kim's email?
Yes, I can.
Okay. If she approves.
Kim, do you approve of her getting your email?
But I talked to the t-shirt artist earlier this week about the design, and she said that we just need to get together. Oh, she said yes. All right, Kim.
Okay. Putty Cat, what's going on, Putty Cat?
Where's Putty Cat? Oh, okay. Hey, Putty Cat.
You right here. Y'all, I'm getting ready to get some interview, 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 interview.
Well, I'm glad you wearing a mask. You'll be ready for the interview. Fresh face, no care.
But let me tell you, it helps with the sinus pressure. It helps relieve it. And you could always tell once I finish done with this, I will sound totally different. Yeah, I can hear the difference now. See? La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Yeah, I heard that difference.
Yeah, it does make a difference. You looking like Jason. Yeah, she said I'm looking like Jason.
Kim said let's have a mob meeting on the design.
Huh? Kim said, infamous saying, let's have a mad meeting. Okay, we're a mod meeting. Okay, we'll do a mod meeting. Let's do that. We could do this after this crazy talk of ours.
Perspective, don't be hating.
Just talk, don't sing. Whatever. Hater! Perspective, go back to bed. Go back to bed, lady. Go back to bed.
She up now. She can't go back to bed. She up now.
It's time
You
to
gonna
get
have to. You gonna have to deal with her antics.
Yeah.
Perspective, how's your finger? That's my question.
When the design is done. What do you mean? I thought we were gonna talk to
Well, she was talking about when the design is done because I was asking her about being a part of the design team.
Oh, okay. No, you gotta be a design team. You can't wait till design's done.
She agreed. I think she agreed to being a part of the design team. I'm pretty sure.
Josephine, that the appeals process for Mr. Kelly, that is not going to be a hearing. It's gonna be.
Perspective. Come up here.
Ma'am, could you let me finish talking and talking to Josephine, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Hold up. Lord have mercy. Okay, Josephine, to answer your question, she asked Sylvia, are you going to come to New York when Kelly appeals start? Well, let me tell you, the process has already started. What happens now on the 7th, Jennifer has to submit a brief. A brief is in writing. There's no hearing for that. So once they go over the brief and they see, the stuff, all the document, everything, then they're going to make a decision. And what they might do is call her in to do like a somebody come and explain to them why this is this and that and that. That's when you see they'll probably have a Zoom on that. If they don't have a Zoom, then I don't know if the public is invited to be there. Every time I've ever seen one, I've never seen people in the back. Yes, I have. The last one I showed you. Yeah. It depends. It depends. If I find out, I'll probably be there. If the Lord's willing, I'll be there. If y'all guys continue supporting like y'all should support, I'll be there. I have the time and I have the I just don't have the resources like that to be able to do that, But if y'all want me there, hey, get me there.
Uh-oh.
By any means necessary. All right.
So my question is,
That's the question.
what do y'all? I'm not even gonna ask about subscribers. Sad to say, but I'm asking about members. What do y'all expect since a good $2.99 of y'all's money is supplied? What do you expect?
But
Or what do you want?
let me tell you, I don't get $2.99. Take $2.99 minus 45%. How much is that? $2.99.
Don't make me do. It's too early for me to do math. Like I'm good at math, but it's too early.
45% is taken off with the $2.99. $2.99. Let's see. I know people say, "Oh, they always talk about money," but that's what makes the world go round. Is money. You can't do nothing without money. Money.
Okay, so perspective, right? How we did $1.34.
Did I release $1.34? Well, let's say $1.35. $1.35 is what you give me.
Okay, so to my knowledge, that there's been people who are upset about certain transcripts not are not being read or not being received by them. So
Huh?
that's why
Say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
my question is, as members and our subscribers who donate,
Uh-huh.
and I'm willing to be your personal assistant for a short time.
For free?
Yes, that's why I said a short time.
Yeah, that's why I want to hear the word. It's not really
For
free.
free
It's donating
for
your
us
time. Yeah.
for free for a short time.
Okay.
So my question is, what do you expect? What do you need? What do you want?
Me? What do I want?
I'm talking about the subscribers, members.
Oh, okay. So you're talking to y'all people. You're talking to y'all. What do y'all want?
What
What do y'all
what
expect?
are you looking for? What are you asking for like obviously you want to get a bang for your buck. We all looking for a discount. But what is it? And I will for the next 2 months provide my personal services for free, volunteering. What do you want? What are you looking for? What have you felt like you paid for and haven't received? And I will make sure we get it up.
Wait a minute. Pay for a dollar. What can you get for $1.34? You can't even get a cup of coffee because Starbucks costs what?
I
$5.
don't know why you talking about coffee. We talking about the little bundles of candies that's at the bottom of the shelf at the convenience store. That's what we talking about. Like,
You sure can't get no coffee. Oh, because how much is Starbucks? What, $5, $6, $7 if you get a bigger cup? $8, $10?
I'm just saying, if you want something specific, you need to email her and let her know I thought I was getting this. Can we make this work?
But here's the thing, my membership thing never said that I was going to give them that. Because, wait a minute, because if they say that I said that, that's a lie. But now I started doing things, giving first content and stuff now, because I made that decision just recently about giving them first div of everything, like the videos and interview, just like the interview I'm about to do. I'm going to give it to my members now first. I'm going to give everything to the members first before I give it out to the public. And it's because they have invested in me. It doesn't matter if it's $2.99, $1.99, whatever it is. They have invested their money, and I've been giving my time for free. So
I know that. Like,
and listen to
I'm
this, y'all.
what?
Listen to this.
Hold on. Let me look at this.
Hold
And
on, Ashley. Listen to this, y'all. I am a professional. I have master's degrees. So a company would pay me. When I left my old job, I was making six figures. I was making over 100,000 a year. Okay. And I am doing the passion. And I don't expect to make 100,000 a year on this at all. Even though I'm praying that God getting me to that level. But I mean, when I made that decision because this is the passion that I have. But when you're thinking that you're gonna supposed to get so much from me and you give nothing, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. And I was a fool thinking that, hey, I could do this and not having anything because I'm putting out. And then of course, people are like, oh, didn't she get a loan? Yes, I did get a loan because as a business owner, to get yourself afloat, you gotta pay insurance. You gotta pay a lot of different things. You gotta pay for equipment. And shout out to Getty who helped me to get that recording device that I just got recently. But nobody paid for my computer, upgrade of computer, and all that. That's coming out of my
nobody paid for the electricity or the Wi-Fi,
and that's
the
the thing.
gas money.
And that's why I
I
went and got a loan. Hold on, Ashley. That's why I went and got a loan because then I don't want to sit here keep begging and begging and begging and begging and begging because I hate the beg. Because people thinking like, oh, she's doing this. Anybody that's on YouTube could tell you the truth. I'm talking about content creator who really goes out and do the work will tell you it costs. It costs. Absolutely costs. So I'm not going to sit here and act like it's cool. It's not cool. I get Paces, and Paces is expensive. I get everything that I go out and get. It costs people. It's not free. Even the government's not going to give me nothing for free. Going to the courthouse, they're not giving me anything for free. Come on now. Let's just make some sense out of this. And I just get tired of sitting there trying to beg people, trying to convince them that, hey, I need help. Hey, hello. So that's why I decided to just make sure that my people who are investing in me, who don't find a problem monthly to sow into this channel, to start giving them and stop taking them for granted. I don't want to take them for granted because they the one that's doing it. They're an individual who constantly sows into my life and makes sure that I have a meal or something like that. They'd be like, Sylvia, did you eat today? And they know I suffer with diabetes. I have to eat. It's not like don't. I have to eat because diabetes sets in, and then with the stress level, you should not be stressful if you have diabetes because it put in cortisone inside your body and your body start acting all kinds of crazy ways. You guys ask me why do my emotion goes up and down? Because diabetes causes your emotions to go up and down sometimes because it's not the right level of sugar and stuff like that that's happening to you. So you guys thinking that oh, she just acting like this. Sometimes I have to fight for myself. I have to stand up for myself because some people thinking that they could keep taking advantage of me, and I'm supposed to just say, okay, all right, let's do it. She asked for this. I'll ask to be on here, but also when I'm not on here, how many of you guys reach out to me and say, oh, are you gonna get this? Are you gonna do this? Don't y'all ask? Hey, Belle. Don't y'all ask? Y'all constantly.
I've asked.
Because
Yes,
when I shut down,
I've asked.
people contacting me, not because they're concerned about me. Some of them are concerned, but they asking because where's the stuff that you were given?
And that's part of the reason that I understand what you're going through. Like, my mom is a diabetic. Technically, from a medical standpoint, I gave her diabetes. I was the surprise child during menopause that gave her diabetes and everything else, even though she had scares before. But at the end of the day, like, if you're being provided a service, yes, you do need to pay for it one way or another, whether that's hitting the like button, commenting, subscribing, actually donating to the channel. Like,
And you know what? Actually, this part of it is not the only thing that I have gone through being a YouTuber. There are individual who has caused wreak havoc in my life, y'all. I went to not prison. I went to jail. I had to pay for attorney that I didn't even have.
and what people need to understand is a holding cell versus a jail is the same darn thing.
I was handcuffed, put on in a room. I was
Auntie, you don't have to tell me nothing. I'm not gonna share my personal life like that on this live, but I knew what you went through, which is why I was willing to donate towards the cause. Like,
my masses.
that is a whole lot of to go through. Being arrested, especially when you know you didn't do nothing wrong, being held in a holding cell, being questioned, and all that. That is a lot of mental torment to go through.
Having people to call you a liar when you know you've never been in jail before, but people will take some lie from some fat lying individual on the other side and swear that you're lying. And I'm like, wait, I've never been in jail. Never. I've held.
Well, we ain't worried about that over there, because that over there is gonna get that just deserved. But what I'm saying is, like, no, people don't understand.
T-Girl, you talking about girls stop worrying. I'm not worried about people. I'm just telling you facts of what's happening in my life. And I'm just, if it's a problem for you to hear it, then maybe you need to get off. This is what I that gets on my nerve with people. If I share what's in my heart, they're gonna tell me like, don't work. Stop it.
T-Girl is honestly trying to be positive, and I get that. But at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about things that are tormenting you on a daily basis. You don't have to stress about things. It don't matter your mental.
Listen, Ashley, listen, people. Everybody handles things differently. Everybody, the way I feel and what I'm talking about, I hate when people try to tell me, don't say nothing, be quiet. Leave me alone. Let me express myself. Let me express myself because
Let her express herself. She knows what to say and what not to say.
You keep cutting me off. Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
Let me finish. And this is the thing that gets on my nerve with people. You know, it's like they try to control how you feel, what you should say, how you do things. Let me express myself. Let me do that. And stop trying to control how I'm supposed to act, or well, don't worry about this. Let me just do me. If it bothers you, then maybe you just need to just exit from this particular part of this conversation, because I'm so tired of people trying to shut me down and not allowing me to just speak my mind about certain things. Yes, it bothered me. Yes, for me to be put in handcuffs and then it's supposed to just end. It didn't end. I still have trauma from it. It didn't end once they took the handcuff off. It doesn't end because I still have that feeling that somebody could come and take my freedom away just from a lie. Look at Mr. Kelly. He is going through that right now. He spent how many years? 4 years. Thank God it didn't take me 4 years to get out. But the point is, stuff like this happen, and people think you're just supposed to be quiet, suck it up, and just go with it. I can't just go with it. Okay, you're not there. You hadn't been there. You don't know what my personal experience is. You don't know what my life is like. And then y'all always want to tell me, oh, don't say this, don't say that. No, people go to therapy so they can express themselves, so they don't go through that craziness. You know, and it's sad that folks are always trying to tell you how you should feel, how you should react. Let me be me, period. And yeah, you could say I'm emotional. Yes, I'm entitled to be emotional. This is who I am. This is who God made me to be. And I'm not going to say, oh, it's okay. No, it's not. It's not. It's not okay. You handle things the way you handle things. I handle things the way I handle things. We are all different individuals. Life treats us all differently. And everybody should have a right to be able to be heard. And if it takes 1,000 times for me to get over this, I'm 1,000 times talk about it, because until I get healing from it, until I get my justice to this, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it because somebody took my freedom away for no matter how many hours, it was taken away from a lie. I was lied on. And it should not happen. And we're sitting here fighting for a man that we say that shouldn't be in jail, but then you turn around and do the same thing, lie on me, and get me to be put in jail, holding cell, whatever, for an amount of hours. Do you know how that feels? I know people who has been in jail knows how it feels. But if for me to be a 55-year-old woman and then having my face put on all over the world, and you think it's okay for me not to react and not even think about it? Oh, I'm overreacting? Yes, I'm overreacting. Because I'm 55. I was 55 years old, and never in my life have I been lied on me for me to be in a jail and then fighting, and then it ain't over yet. It ain't over yet, because nobody's giving me back that $5,000. Nobody's giving me back the time that millions of people saw my face next to R. Kelly and saying all these nasty things about me. Nobody. You can't take that back. That's why I say those people who get out of jail and they spend all these years in jail, and people's like, oh, he doesn't deserve it. He deserves more. They deserve more than just the money. They can't give them back that time. Family members died, things happen, and they cannot give them back that time. And we have to be able to stand up and say something about this wrongdoing. People could just lie on you. Lie. And you go through all that hell and nobody is sorry. Nobody brings that back and you can't get it back. That's what I'm saying. That's why there's a passion for what I'm doing, because I understand. I understand. And nobody, when you've been through something, you can fight the fight for those people because you understand. And not standing on the wall, just, like, because some folks just think it's just, I can't even explain it. Can't even explain it. Y'all, half of y'all sit behind these computers and do nothing. You don't march, you don't talk, you don't, but you just want to tell people, why are you doing this? Why are you acting like this? Because you don't understand. And maybe you would never understand. So, but please stop trying to hush me. I will not be hushed. Period. I won't. It made my passion for this fight stronger because of what happened to me. That's why I could go down to the courthouse every day. That's why I could go and get things, because I understand. I know how unfair this system is, but people keep acting like it's fair. It's not freaking fair. It's not.
Thanks.
It's not. Not until it happened to you or your family member, then it's not funny. Then, people putting all kinds of stuff up, especially with these guys right now, the thugging them. And I'm not saying that all of them are perfect angels. They're not perfect angels, right? But there should be something fairness in this whole system here. Okay, how are they allowed to put all kinds of, like, somebody passing drugs and all this kind of stuff, and they get beat upon, they go through being transported, and folks are beating them up and stuff like that, and you think it's okay? You think it's okay? And you just want clicks and views. And it's not about clicks and views. It's these people's lives, people. It's their lives. So please stop telling me, oh, don't worry about this. Please stop telling me that. Let my voice be heard. There's a reason why God gave me this platform. And people think it's a game. It's financial gain. That's what they think it's about. And then y'all get in y'all feeling, because when I call certain things out, y'all get in y'all feeling because I start reacting. Like, oh, she didn't have to act like it. Yes, I do have to act like that. Because for some strange reason, some of y'all don't understand.
We're eating for supper. I'm in for lunch.
People think that I'm supposed to be just like, oh, it's okay. It's okay. No, it's not okay. I try to stay in the right path of the affirmation and being positive, but sometimes you have to be real. You have to be real. How do you think I feel every time I turn around, somebody's calling my name, somebody's lying on me, somebody's saying something? And I understand with certain jobs, there are going to be haters. I understand that. But what the most hurtful thing is, the people that was with you is the one that's talking about you now. That's the hurtful thing. I didn't guard my inner circle. And that's what happened to Robert Sylvester Kelly. His inner circle is what caused him all the grief that he has. And y'all doing the same damn thing. The same thing he went through is the same thing that I'm experiencing. It's the same thing that some of you guys are doing. But then you say you're fighting for him. You believe in him. No, you want another concert. You want him to come out and give you what you want. It ain't about you really fighting for him. And some of y'all talking about writing letters and doing this. And y'all, Yeah, what did the letter? What are you doing with the letter? You're not even going out there marching for the man, but you want to give demands of what letters to people to write. And I'm not saying letter writing is wrong. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that the same people giving these direction to do this have never been out there to do a dang thing. Have never, but want to give marching orders. Trying to show that they, the one who was the savior of Robert Sylvester Kelly, they saved him, got him out of this. People talk about, oh, she jealous of. I'm not jealous of no freaking phone call. Do you know how long I've been communicating with Mr. Kelly? I ain't jealous of no call. Come on now, really? When they put me off the list, did I stop doing the work? No, I did not. I just chose not to tell y'all I'm communicating, because let me tell you, y'all get crazy if I come out and say something and y'all don't believe me until things happen. Just like I mentioned about him being moved. What? They ready to shoot it down. He's not moved. Have y'all heard from him? Have y'all heard from him? Have y'all? Okay. So, and y'all always get me to get to that point, because I see somebody make a comment like, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this. Let me be me. Let me be me. Because if you don't want me to call you out, don't want me to say anything, and you get your feelings because I come out and say something, just don't say anything. Just don't say anything. I try to keep quiet. I try to stay to myself, not bother anybody. Take the blows. Take the talk about. Take all of this. I try to. But when it comes to the point that I explode, I have to. I don't have high blood pressure, and I refuse to, because I'm going to let it out. I'm not going to let nobody take me to the grave before my time. Nobody. Okay, Ashley, go ahead. Ashley?
I forgot what I was saying. You said some powerful stuff right there.
Yeah, but it's the facts. People think the support and fighting for somebody is supposed to be clean and pretty. That person's supposed to be like kumbaya type of thing. It's not that way. And I'm going to fight for myself. Nothing to say after that. Cartier.
That's what you need to do. That's what you got to do. Fight for yourself.
I have to. I mean, I have a couple of people who do fight for me now. I'm not going to say I don't, There are some people, and I'm not going to start calling names, because the other people are like, oh, she ain't call my name. No, I'm not going to call. But there are some people that do fight for me. Just like there are some people who really out there to fight for Mr. Kelly. There's some people out there fighting for the young thug and his family. I mean, his other. There are people who really, truly, truly fight for people. And there are people who just want clicks and views and want whatever monetary gain that's affordable for this image or for this content. And I really don't give a damn about what happens in that person's life. But I'm a humanitarian. I care about people, and I care about people a little bit too much sometimes. If I see a person hurting, and if I have the resources, I'm going to help. Even when God says, don't do it. And then later on, I suffer from the consequences of doing something when he told me don't do it, because that person, he's trying to teach that person a lesson. But no, I step in thinking I'm going to be helping, and I don't help. And I don't help the right way. And then what? They have to start over again. And I understand people are not going to like you, especially when you have a stand, and when you stand for something. People are not going to like you. It's either one reason, two reasons. Either they're jealous they can't do it, they want to do it, or they just don't give a damn and they don't want you to do it. That's the only reasons. And for that record, and I told you, for the record, I'm not jealous of no phone call. Don't have to be. I've been in communication with Mr. Kelly from 2019. A phone call don't change me. Don't change who I am and what I do. So all y'all with that nonsense talking about I'm jealous of a phone call. No, not Sylvia. I was one of the first people that man was writing to. One of the first people. I had conversation with Mr. Kelly, not once, not twice, several times. And it doesn't have to be me telling you or anybody else I talked to him, because it's not for y'all to know. I met him in person, had conversation with him in person. Okay? I ain't got to be jealous of you, what anybody else has. That's not what I'm here for. And I keep trying to tell y'all that. I'm not here for that. I've never came on here on any kind of platform, even in this fight. I never came in there with the expectation of meeting Mr. Kelly or having a relationship with Mr. Kelly. No, I came here to fight the fight because I empathize with him and I understand what he was going through. That is my purpose. Now, I was always told people accuse you of what they are guilty of. If you're accusing me of being certain thing, that's because you're guilty of that same thing that you're accusing me of. As far as celebrities, I've been around celebrities all my life, people. All my life. They are just regular human beings that have more resource and financial blessings than some of us. That's all it is. They put on their pants and their dresses the same way we do. And they have the most hate because people are envious of what they have. But they work hard. People don't see the hard work that they put in. The days that they can't be with their family, and they have to be in studios and just doing it, working while we all sleep. The lazy people are the ones that's mostly broke. If you ever notice, the lazy people are the one that's broke, the one that want to sleep and have a good time. They're the one that broke. But people like that are successful. They work hard, people. They do, and they put in the work. All you do is see the resources, the fruit of their labor. That's what you're seeing. And you can't hate on a person for them doing the job and making sacrifices. You can't hate on it. And just like I put in the work. I don't care what nobody says. I put in the work. Whether my body's feeling well or not, I put in the work. The work. Oh, okay, thank you. T-Girl says, you misunderstood what I said. I was talking about the cost of running this channel. I said, if they don't understand that by now, F them, because they already know they're just being a-holes now. Thank you, T-Girl. I apologize if I misunderstood what you said. But I put in the work. I put in the work. And I refuse to let people take my work and get the credit for it. And then you're telling me, oh, why do I have to have my face? My marker on the face. Then hey, give me my credit. Then I wouldn't have to do all that. I'm scrutinized in the courtroom. Every time I turn around, somebody's asking me, why am I doing this, doing that? There are days I'm not even able to go inside the courtroom because I'm scrutinized so hard. I had to go before the judge. Y'all, because people hating on me. There are people calling in the courtroom, telling on me because they don't want me there. They don't want me to bring the information to you. 2 times I went to the court in Chicago. What they do? They call the court on me. I end up having to pay a fine. That's why I know the work that I'm doing is valuable and it means something, because the hate is so freaking strong. The hate is so strong. And they try to do anything to knock it down. anything. Anything. They gave a couple of dollars a couple of times to my channel, and all of a sudden, oh, I'm using it to pay my bill. You damn right I'm using it to pay my bill. I mean, I should be able to use the funds where I need it. They get mad at me because I don't understand you people. I don't understand y'all. You sitting back there on your computer watching this and you're thinking like, okay, she's my slave. She do what I want her to do. And if I give a couple of dollars, she better jump when I say jump. No, it don't go that way. It does not go that way. You keep your freaking money. You keep it. But don't come in here telling me how to run my channel. And hopefully I don't have to address this anymore because this is a time wasted. But this is a time for us to speak our mind, right? That's the title. Speak our mind. Ashley, go ahead. I'm sorry, young. Dom, I see you in the chat. Let me put the link in here. So maybe you might have something. You know, you always have something to say. Come on, Dom. I know you got something to say. One thing about me, I'm not going to bite my tongue. I'm not going to throw subliminary messages out there. I'm going to give you, hey, if it is what it is, it is what it is. I'm going to be like, I'm blunt. I'm a New Yorker. And the reason why I don't say name is because anonymity. I want to protect that anonymity, not because I'm scared. I'm going to tell you facts. Oh, you know what? Something just came to my mind. That lying woman that put the lies on me, talking about the jail thing, okay? She went in there lying, saying that I called CPS on her, right? First of all, if I did call CPS, I probably would have, I wish I would have called her. I wish I would have called CPS now, especially with the stuff that you said about that guy's daughter and all this stuff. I called the school, and then here's the reason why I called the school. You know what? I'm going to bring it up for y'all because, you know, I like to show proof of why I did what I did. This girl had 2 kids in the back of the car fighting, and she videotaping it. And these are kids of the ward of the state kids, right? Kids that's not even her from her belly. She has them in the background fighting, and she put it on social media. What kind of parent would do that? Okay? She didn't tell you the whole truth behind the whole thing. She put those kids, she exploited them by putting them on social media, showing them fighting. A little boy fighting a little girl being fought by a little boy, and she puts it on social media, and she thinks it's cute. When I saw that, what I do? I tried to find out the school that those kids belong to, which I was not successful. I wish I was successful. I contact them to see if, you know, they could put in a report on her because she was videotaping them while she's driving of them 2 kids fighting in the background. That is the facts behind that. And people try to switch around. I know who I gave it to show them that I was contacting them, and they turned around and gave it to her. I ain't afraid of what I do. If I did something, I did it. And y'all know how many times I've come up on YouTube and say what I did. I'm not going to take credit for anything I didn't do. I didn't call CPS. I wish I could have. Trust me, if I had the address and stuff, I would have called them because I'm a mandated reporter by the state of Georgia. I'm mandated. If I see any kind of abuse, I'm supposed to report it. That is my job. As a mandated officer of the state of Georgia, I am licensed to do that kind of stuff. To report any kind of child abuse that I see with my own eyes. And if anybody has a problem with that, oh, so be. At least the child is well taken care of. I even had to call the 911 when I saw the baby here was losing weight. What I do? I had to do tough love, y'all. I had to do tough love. Because my concern is those children, because they're innocent and they cannot do anything for themselves. Okay? That's the type of person that I am. And that's because of my personal experience being in foster care. That's why I got into the work that I do. And I am not ashamed of it. I am not going to apologize to anybody about anything that I've done because I did those things. You understand what I'm saying? If I knew her address, I guarantee you I would have called CPS. And if I find out right now, I will call CPS. I will. Surely will. So don't do any wrongdoing with me. And as far as my sister takes care of her son. She takes care of her baby. And for you to lie and say, I called CPS on her, that's a lie because I've never called. In fact, I was on the phone with her when you were doing that mess. When CPS came to her house. Yeah, I surely did save her butt. And then now you guys tell me, anybody will sit there, tell lies, sit there, call, say all kind of stuff about a poor baby. Now y'all think she should have children in her home? Saying a little girl should be swabbed and blanked by a Q-tip? You think that kids needs to be in that type of home, in that type of environment? Y'all be a fool if y'all think I'm gonna let that go. I'm not gonna let it go, and I'm not gonna nope, heck no, I will not. Nope. Ashley, I know I got you quiet. Sorry. Ashley! Ashley! Is she sleeping on me? What is she doing? She must have stepped away. She's sleep. Ashley! I don't think she's asleep. Yep, Reba, that was the low down dirty chopstick. Yep, that's who it was, a chopstick. Yep, that chopstick lying behind Huzzy. The browser can't play. I was trying to play it, but somebody, I can't play the Dropbox. Damn it, I can't play it. Can't play the Dropbox. I was about to play something. Oh. Hey, Maurice. Hey, Sharon. Don, come up. Don is not coming to Alicia. He's not even coming up. Don, well, come on up. Where you at? Don. Anybody want to come up? Come on up. I'll put the link in there again. This is it. Yeah, let your voices be heard. I'm letting mine be heard today because, and guess what? Not one tear. Not one tear. Because they be like, oh, she crying on this. She's going to up here crying. Yeah. And my sinus is gone too. Look. I told you how the mask. This is what the mask is good for. The mask. It helps all pain. The mask helps all pain. Big girl pants. So that's why I got my big girl's pants on. BK, I got my big girl pants on. Ashley's. They what happened? Nobody's want to. Everybody's scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of me. I'm not. I'm just a regular person, y'all. Just a a regular person. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, shout out to Spitting Fire. Thank you for the Cash App, Spitting Fire. I got my little bell here since I can't find my buzzer. Trissy, I don't know where I put the buzzer at. I mean, 2 buzzers just disappeared on me. I took it with me. I don't know what. That's right, Sylvia. Not even a shaky voice. Nope, not even a shaky voice. That crap is over with. But I'm not gonna hit anybody. I'm not gonna hit. I'll call the popo, but I'm not gonna hit nobody. I will call the popo in a second. It's better. I'm not gonna apologize to anybody. Black Beauty. I'm not. There go Sharon. Sharon. Hey, Sharon.
Hi.
Hey.
This is my first time ever doing this.
I know, Sharon. How
So
are
I
you?
wanted to first off by saying, and I put it in the comments, that when I first started really watching YouTube a lot,
Uh-huh,
I came across one of your lives
uh-huh.
and I watched it until the very end, and my spirit took you from the beginning.
Oh,
You're very genuine. You wear your heart on your sleeve, and I'm that type of person too.
yeah.
I try to be on here as much as I can. Every time you pop up, because I got you on that what do they call it? Notification.
No, okay.
I got you on notification. So when it pops up, if my phone is in my hand, I stop and I stop doing what I'm doing and I go on.
Mhm.
But I just want to say to you, don't stop doing what you're doing, because God has a plan for you
Amen.
and He knows best. And you're doing a great job. I appreciate all you do, and I know everybody else do too. I haven't become a member yet, but I will be becoming a member um soon. But I just wanted to say to you, don't stop doing what you're doing, because you're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. And yeah, I want to tell you, Sharon is one of my little anchors on IG. She constantly sends me encouragement. She constantly sends me stuff. Sharon has been like a breath saver. When days when I want to just like go crazy, she'll send me messages. There's a few of you guys that do that, and she's one of them. And I appreciate you, Sharon. I don't know you, but
I
I
know
appreciate you.
we will know each other, and I'm definitely gonna call you. Whether I call you on Instagram, with the video camera, because I
Uh-huh.
do want us to meet.
Uh-huh.
And
You're a New Yorker. You sound like a New Yorker, like me.
I am from New York, but I live in Connecticut.
Oh.
Yeah, I live in Connecticut. I've been here since I was 13.
Uh-huh.
And not to put my age out there, because I'm old like you, but I'm proud
Ah,
of being old. You understand what I'm saying?
it's
I'm
season.
56. Yes. Yes. So I just wanted to get up here and say that you're doing a wonderful job,
Thank you. Thank you.
and you have a right to express how you feel when you feel to express it, and no one should judge you. We all have our days.
Oh,
We
and
all
I
go
have
through
many of
some
them.
things. Yes, me too. So you keep doing what you do, and when you're ready to go off and go on your rants, do that, and we still gonna be here supporting you.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you.
But I said, let me come up here because I know I don't usually come up, and I say stuff, but then I don't say stuff and I just be looking, looking in and looking on.
Mhm.
But I'm here supporting you. Believe
Thank
me. And a lot of things is gonna change during the support thing. I gotta do a little bit more. But like I said, we will talk
Yes.
and you will understand why. But it's it's nothing but love.
Thank you,
It's
Sharon.
nothing but love.
Thank you. And you know the thing is, Sharon, it's not. I don't expect people to give me money. I expect people to hit the like button. That's all I ask.
Yes.
Just
That's
hit the like button.
it
I
don't
ain't
cost
asking
a
for money.
thing. I'm like, if you take the time to come in the room, before you
Yeah.
come in the room, hit the like button. And if I come in and I don't hit it, I X out that X thing on the side where the chat is, and I
Uh-huh.
go right there and hit it and then go right back into the
Get back
chat.
in there. Yeah, that's all I expect. I don't expect nobody's money. Hit the like button. That's it. Hit the like button. Even if you hit the dislike button, at least it tells
I
YouTube,
sorry,
hey,
Sylvia.
yeah, let's
I
get her
heard
in
you
the
yell.
algorithm. Huh?
I said sorry. That was my daughter telling me that she was leaving and she
Oh,
loved me. And I you was talking and I said sorry, Sylvia, so you can kind of grasp what I was, you know, I'm trying to say. But yeah,
yeah. But see, I just want them to hit the like button or dislike button. It's whichever one. It tells YouTube, hey, let's get her into the algorithm so her channel could be seen and certain things will be in. That's all I ask. Okay.
right, because they
If
will
you on
steal it.
this, like if you on this channel, I mean, do something. Hit the like, hit the dislike, hit something, So
Mhm.
the algorithm will hit and recognize that I'm here. I'm here. That's all I'm asking.
That's
So,
right.
and those who want to be a blessing and want to financially bless me, they do so. That's why if you don't ever notice, I don't be running my money thing because it's like I believe God is gonna bless me with those who's supposed to be blessing me. You get what I mean? But there are times I may, hey, we need this for a transcript because it's not fair that I have to put out money all the time to do the
Right.
same things and I give it to the people.
That's right. That is so true. You right about that.
Yep.
But I'm so glad that you did your rant because that pushed me to come up here on the platform because I usually be like I should then I'm like no, but this is my first time ever. So
Thank you, Sharon. I appreciate you. I
and I
appreciate you.
appreciate you and I know we all appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You welcome.
Anybody else want to come on up? Come and speak your mind like Miss Sharon did. But Sharon, how old are you?
56.
Yes, we're the same age. Yes,
Uh-huh. That's why I said.
we're in the
Yep.
56 count. Oh,
Yes.
we in the
Yes.
same family. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So y'all should understand that us people, us seasoned people, we have our ways. Some days we
Right.
might not be nice, and some days we might be beautiful.
That's true.
But we earned it. Look, we lived this long. We earned it. We earned it.
Amen to that. Amen
Amen.
to that.
Amen. Anybody
So I
else?
don't know if anybody else is gonna come up, but I just wanted to come up and I wanted to introduce myself to you through voice.
And formally, like
Yes,
formally introduction,
yes,
right? Because
yes.
we've been talking behind the scene, but
Yes, we will. And I appreciate you. We appreciate you. And thank you again, Sylvia, for all you do and you keep on doing.
I will.
Because
I'm
God
everybody.
has a calling on your life. And I'm saved, but I'm not the last past 3 to 4 years, I've been more like gearing towards church and stuff. So but you don't have to be in church to know that God is real and he will provide for you and he will stop you in your tracks and then put you back on that path where you're supposed to be.
Amen. Amen.
So, but I just wanted to tell you that.
Thank you. I appreciate you, Sharon. Thank you so much. Thank
Okay, and we will talk
you.
soon.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely on our regular IG talks.
Yes, yes. Bye everybody.
Bye. All right, guys. Who else wants to come up? There was something I was about to tell y'all a few minutes ago. What was it? There's something I was about to say. Something I was about to say. Rosie, I know you appreciate me, Rosie. Rosie is no joke. Rosie and a few others. I know you guys appreciate me. Y'all been sticking in there, even with all the craziness that's happening, you know. And I thank you guys for it. Charmin says, "Hi, Sylvia, and everyone in the chat. Are you are our blessing. You're one of the million fact." Oh, okay. Now this is when they're gonna start getting me to cry, y'all. This is when they're gonna start getting me tears and start getting all these little. Stop it, okay, Charmin. Stop it. Stop it, because then y'all gonna get me to me like, oh, oh. But I do appreciate y'all. I do. I want to be as authentic and real as possible. Shaman, don't do it. I am not going to cry. I am not going to cry. Listen, I'm not going to cry. No. No crying today. Because I got to get my point across. Because people think that once I start crying, it's weak. No, I ain't weak. I'm just real. I ain't weak. There's nothing weak about me. Except my knees sometimes. And now we're going to lose the weight to get that weakness off of my knees. But other than that, I ain't weak. Nope, I am not weak. I want some folks to come up here. Come on, stop being scared. Unless y'all want to call. Y'all want to call me? This is the time for y'all to speak your mind. Okay, here's a question I ask you guys, okay? As far as the videos, right? The videos of the coverage. What do you think is the best way I should approach this? What do you think is the best way I should approach these videos? Thank you, Queen. What is the best way I think I should approach this? And then the other question I have is, what's the name of the mask? I want to get one. It's called, and they give you a discount too if you. I don't even have a code. They gave me a link or something, but this is it right here. It works wonders. You see the difference, right? Between what I had on or the way you doing it. Okay, the way I doing it is fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, now for my members, you guys, what do you want more of, my members? What do you guys want more of? Because I want to give you guys more. What do you want more of? And what is the best time of day for me to bring you some of the stuff like the footage from court? What is the best time you guys want the footage from court? Remember, I'm on Eastern Standard Time. What is the best time? I'm going to start doing some polls out there and see what you guys want, because you're the people. Whatever time you can give, okay? Did y'all see Jonathan Major was arrested for... I don't even know who he is. Kim, misspell the word because YouTube is so weird with that word. We can't use the R word. We can't use that S assault word. Okay, Sharon said was best for me. There's a lot of rules. I don't have a problem with how you do it. Okay. Where's Bev? Bev, are you still here? Shout out to Bev, my UK person. It doesn't matter. Tamiria said, "Hey, Miss Sylvia, some information for your channel. Young Thug sister passed away." Oh, Tamiria, I guess you haven't. I knew this before the YouTube world did. I spoke with his dad, and he had went in right after he found out. I spoke with him. I knew about it, but I'm just not the type of person to put out people's personal stuff because I wanted him to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not about clicks and views. It's not about, this is a time of them bereavement, and there's no he didn't give me the okay to give it out, to tell about the passing of his child. So that's why I did not say anything. That's the only reason why I did not say anything, because I believe in protecting people's privacy. If he didn't say, Sylvia, here, give it to the people in the on your platform, I didn't do it. I didn't do it at all. And I knew it before a lot of you guys knew, because I spoke to him myself, his family member. Oh, you have to bring us the information how you fits and can get in front as well. We would find. That's a good question, Toya. That's a good question. I don't know. That is a very good question. What I could do, let's see if we can check. Let's see if there's a motion submitted in for that. We can do that. Let's check. Because sometimes if the attorney finds out certain things, they might put it in. Let's go check. Hold on a sec. Let's go check, okay? Let me go and pull it up. Let's see. See how I do things, y'all? Go and find out the information. Because if they put it into the court, excuse me, if they put it into the court, let's see, hold on. His attorney might have put in a motion for it. Let me see. It's loading. No motion has been submitted. You might speak about it on court. No motion has been submitted. None. So no motion has been submitted. We're gonna watch you, Miss Sylvia. Okay, Laura. Yes, ma'am. I understand. Your younger kids were in a program. Our work was so sad. Her younger kids all. Yeah, guys, you gotta respect the privacy of the family, because when someone's grieving, and I don't play with that kind of stuff. I don't play with it, because I wouldn't want nobody to do wrong. I don't play with that. It ain't about clicks and views for me with that. Don't play with. Yeah, y'all like my cup? That's when my daughter did my face, my makeup, and I had let my hair grow a little bit. Look. Let your voices be heard. That's what I'm trying to do. Let your voices be heard. Cute cut, right? I should get. Is that why he was in a wheelchair? Is that why he was in a wheelchair? I don't think so. No, because his sister just passed. The wheelchair incident happened on Thursday. Okay, I'm gonna you guys, I'm gonna end this, and you guys, I'm gonna bring up some footage of stuff I hadn't shown yet, because I got tons and tons of footage. Got tons and tons and tons of footage, tons of footage. Tons and tons of footage. You guys want to see them? I think it was nice. I don't know if he's gonna smile now, because the other day he was smiling. I thought it was nice. I don't know what y'all want to talk about now. We're not even talking. I'm working best ever. Thanks. Did you eat? No, Black Beauty. I didn't eat today. I made some tuna fish yesterday. I'm gonna eat some tuna fish. Who had it was Jeffrey was in a wheelchair. Young Thug was in a wheelchair. No, he wasn't in a wheelchair. They put him in a wheelchair when they got ready to leave. He was in a wheelchair. Yeah, he was in a wheelchair. Well, I could tell y'all what happened. But I'm gonna go. My members already know what happened. Those who have my membership already knows what happened. Yes, I'm gonna go get me my tuna fish to eat. My members already knows what happened. I shared with them exactly what happened. Nope, not. I'm not. I'm not Kim. I'm not gonna share it with Laura. I'm gonna eat. I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna get off because and then I'll come back with the footage. You guys are crazy. You guys are so funny. We got 72 in the chat. How many likes do we have? I mean, after all this talking I was doing, let me see how many likes I have in this chat. You know, got 73. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for the likes, but I'm about to get off this live and I'm about to eat me something. I'm about to eat me something and I'll be back with some footage. Yeah, I gotta go find me some. Let me go get my membership. Marquita's Marquita's funny. She said, let me go get my membership. I love tuna fish. Crushy did. Oh, okay, sure. Crushy hasn't been. Yeah, Popeye today. Crushy hasn't seen the that stuff. I'm surprised Crushy didn't get a membership to go see stuff. I'm surprised you didn't get a membership, Crushy. I thought you would be one of the first ones. Amen. Somebody said it's very important to have people around you that move like you do. I can't stress that enough. Isn't that powerful? Isn't that true, y'all? It says here, it's very important to have people around you like you move, to move like you do. He said, I can't stress that enough. Isn't that true? Amen. That's right, Black Beauty. Amen. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back, y'all, and I will. I think I got enough off my chest today. I think I have enough off my chest, and I didn't even cry. Sly Fox, you know what, Dom? I asked you to get up here. You didn't want to get up here. Now all of a sudden you want to put stuff in the chat. Get up here, Dom. You know I gotta hear your mouth. Dom, get up here. Get up here like back in the days when I used to be like going, Dom. Okay, you're talking too much. Remember back in those days? Dallas got me some orange juice, and she got me some vitamin C. That girl loves her mama. And I love my daughter too. I love both of them. But you know, there's something about when somebody comes straight from your grind. You said next time. Nope, I'm busy. I'm busy. We're gonna forget you then. You ain't gotta come up here. Forget you then. You don't have to come up here. But anyway, good people, I'm about to get off this live. And I gotta go. They came straight from the pudding. No, she did not. No, she did not. No, she came from the belly. I had a C-section. She came from the belly. She didn't come from the punani. She came from the belly. She came straight out the belly. I had a C-section, sir. Not the punani, the belly. The belly. The belly, belly, belly. She didn't have a peanut head and all that. Her head was formed already because they just souped her out the belly. They pulled up the thing. My ex-husband told me how they did it. See you later. Where can I find it? I messed it. It's the Talisha, it's the last one. It's the last one I did. It's not the one with the R. Kelly. The one before that. No, it's the last one. It's the last one, right? Guys. The punani, nothing happened with the punani. The punani is still intact, sir, because she didn't come out the punani. She came out the belly. Can't you understand? A C-section. C-section, sir. You know I'm tired of dumb. Dumb, crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat. Queenie, crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go eat and then I'll come back. I'm gonna come back. You know, I might go ahead and do some. Oh, look at this. They went so found my picture. Look what they found. They found the picture, y'all. They found the picture that I just showed. The one that's in the cup. They went and found my picture. Y'all, this is me and my sauna, in-home sauna. These things are going through and getting, look. That's in 2015. This is me in Dallas during COVID going to New York. This is me and Roland Martin, Roland Martin, whatever his name is. Him over there. Look at him. This is me exercising. Go on, Sylvia, your bad self. That's me on one of those islands. Okay, I'll see you guys. What'd you say? LMK. I don't know what LMK means. When you go live about YSL again. Let me know when you go live. Okay, I'm gonna go live in about. Give me. What time is it now? It's 2:00. Let's do. What time? What time, y'all? What time? Let's do 2 hours from now. Let's do 4:00. 4:00. Is that okay? Look at me in my exercise class, my water aerobics. That's when I used to go to church on a regular basis. I don't go to regular basis anymore. Okay. 4 o'clock, we'll be back. 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back to bring you more stuff. Okay? I'll try not to talk too much over the stuff, okay? But you guys gotta protect my stuff now. All right. See you guys later. You have a birthday party? It ain't your birthday. See you guys then. See you later. Bye, guys. And again, y'all, let your voices be heard. That's what it's all about. Never let anybody shun you. Speak your mind and then move on, okay? Bye.